All right, what's going on, guys? So I know that a lot of you have been asking me about boxing techniques. Well, I have one of my professional champion boxers, Maureen Shea. You've probably seen her before. So today she's going to give you a couple of techniques to improve your defense and head movement. Maureen, you want to explain a little bit more?
What we're going to do is I'm going to show you with Desmond Moore, we're going to just basically 1, 2, 3, slip, slip, and then weave.
Let's get into it.
So before you can throw a punch or defend a punch, you have to know how to stand and where to place your hands. So in this case, we're going to put Dez's left foot first. Okay, you see how he's a little bit showing right here? What he wants to be a little bit more what I call bladed. Okay, so he wants to bring this foot in a little more. Okay, and this one is the kickstand, okay? Soft knees, keep your knees nice and soft. Perfect stance right here. If I push him, he's not gonna fall over, okay? He's got a really good stance, don't fall over. His hands are gonna be up, basically obviously protecting the face. This hand's a little bit up here. What you don't want, shrug your shoulders. You don't wanna look like this. A lot of people when they come out, they wanna look like this. That's not gonna do anything for you, not gonna help you defend or throw a punch. Relax your shoulders, let your elbows sort of like rest on your rib cage, okay? Hands are always in a fist and they're always up, returning the punches. This is a perfect stance to be able to throw a punch and defend a punch. Okay, so the first punch that I'm gonna show you guys how to throw and how to defend is gonna be the jab. This is the left hand, okay? Some of you have a right jab. If you're a southpaw, you can throw that with your right. In this case, we have a left-hander and a left-hander. So I'm gonna throw the jab. So what I'm gonna do when I throw the jab, right from my proper positioning, I'm gonna turn the punch. Now when I throw the punch, I'm gonna turn it like a corkscrew, okay? Just like that, all right? It's proper technique. You're not gonna hyperextend, all right? Turn the punch, just like that. Turn and back. Comes right back to where it started. Out and back. That's the jab. Now, in order to defend the jab, Dez is gonna have to slip. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna slip to his right when I throw my left jab. Jab, slip, that's it. Slip. So when he's slipping, what he's doing here is he's turning his shoulder, but he's still keeping his eye on me. His peripherals are always on me. And his jab, his left hand, is always covering his chin. So I'm gonna throw the jab, slip, perfect. Now you throw it, slip. One more time, slip. Notice when he's slipping his jab, put your hands up. Watch his knee slightly bending forward too. Slightly bending, slightly bending. Comes right back up to center, ready to throw his next punch. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on the right hand, throwing the right hand and defending the right hand. Same thing with the jab. This is your right hand. You're gonna turn the punch, okay? Your back foot is slightly gonna pivot. Just slightly pivot, okay? So you're actually throwing the punch with your hip. Your hand just kind of going for a ride. And turn that punch over, okay? Turn that punch over. Now, the way that you're gonna defend the right hand is you're gonna slip to your left. Hands are up. So what Dez is doing here is he's actually pointing his back shoulder forward as I throw my right, keeping his eyes on his opponent the whole time. Now you throw it at me. When you're doing these drills, make sure that when you go into the position, you come right back to the original position. It's very important when you're going to counter or you're going to defend another punch. Hands up, proper stance. So now we're going to throw a hook. The hook is a little bit awkward, different than a 1-2. All it is pretty much lifting your elbow up. It's almost like a tabletop and then coming across. So up and across at the same time. Up and across, up and across, up and across. Okay, throw your hook. Up and across. Up and across, perfect. Now when you're defending a hook, which is actually my favorite punch to defend, it is just a squat, just a simple bob. So he's gonna throw his hook, that's it. I'm gonna throw my hook. Notice that my feet don't really move. You can turn, if you want to turn your front foot a little bit, you don't have to throw it, you don't have to turn it, but the bob is very simple, just a simple squat. Coming up, again, weight evenly distributed, up and down, and come back to placement. So now we're gonna put those 3 punches together, and then we're gonna put that defense together for those 3 punches. 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just remember that each time that you do the slip, come back to center, okay? Because in order for you to come back down to that bob for that hook, you're gonna have to be back here. So you don't wanna be here, you wanna make sure you come back, here, come back, squat, come back. And that's how you defend a 1, 2, 3.
All right, guys, so that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed it. I had Maureen and Desmond here. You guys seen both of them in my videos, so I decided to make sure that they could show you their expertise and what they do. Again, you know what the deal is. If you have any questions, hit the comments down below. Make sure you follow these two on Instagram. DP will put the description down. Also, make sure you hit the notification so you know when my videos come out. Hit the like button because I know you like this video. I'll see you again next time. Peace.